working. I can't see the preview, but it says I'm live. No, there I am. Cool. What about YouTube? I can see there's a few people coming in, but I've got no idea about comments and shit yet, so. Hey everyone, I'm just doing some testing, so if you are wondering what the hell I'm doing and why I'm live and nothing really exciting's happening, I'm just doing some software testing. So leave a comment though, because that will help with my testing. I've got, okay, I see you, cool. Now can you see my reply via chat? Okay, are you getting the comments in YouTube? Are you seeing everyone's comments? Like, sweet. Cool. So I've got Heath Hodgetts on the phone. He's helping me with my tests. I can't see. Just checking the sync. Sync's good on YouTube. Okay, cool. How's the sync on Facebook? Anyone on Facebook land? How's my audio sync? It's good. Cool. Could you see my reply? Because I can't. Yeah, who's that coming up as? Is that saying it? It is saying it's from me. Because that one didn't come up on Facebook. I wonder if I have to pick. Facebook's read only for some reason. Okay. So if I want to comment, I have to comment in my actual Facebook chat. Well, the main thing is, like, I can't see actually. Yeah, it's read only to Facebook completely, so yeah, it will say I'm watching now because I've actually got the stream open as well, Nathan. That's just for chat stuff at this point, but that bot, Heath's obviously sending stuff to YouTube, but it's not sending the YouTube comments back to Facebook. Yeah, okay, I am on Restream, Nath. But what the issue is at the moment is that I'm getting YouTube comments are going to YouTube. So anything on Facebook comment-wise is going to the YouTube stream. So that side of it's working. But the comments on... It's really hard to talk with the delay in my ears. Hang on. The delay... that the other way around, sorry. So getting comments to go from YouTube back onto the Facebook chat aren't working. It's saying I've only got read-only access in my settings in the chat window. So I'll need to look into. I don't know if that's a thing, whether that can be fixed or not. I've got no idea. Main thing. It's not. It's not. It's reading only. I'm looking at it now, so I can't see any of your comments that you've said already. So you have to pay for the feature of getting comments to go back. Of course, you have to pay. I can see it on my screen, Heath. Oh yeah, comments wise, I can add comments to Facebook, which would then go through to YouTube. But the only thing is, I'd have to have YouTube open as well. Now, when I go to YouTube, I can't. Oh no, there I am. Okay, so there's my live stream there for YouTube. Ooh. Now, when I go to YouTube, that's going to do my head in. To watching, which is probably you and me, but I can't see any of your comments. None of your comments are on here. Oh, hang on. Oh, I can see those ones there. Oh, it's over. It's over on the side. Hey. But if I type there, it doesn't come through. Yeah, to Facebook. Unless there's some. I might do some looking into that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's it. So to everyone out there, that I suppose that the trick, we had some trouble with Facebook Stream last Friday night. It carried on, and luckily I had a backup plan, which I had the whole show uploaded to YouTube, so people could go and watch the YouTube channel and still see the episode. But I couldn't communicate with them, obviously, and because they weren't live. Now the dilemma being was, I was going, okay, maybe I'll just stream to just YouTube instead, because YouTube's probably a little bit more solid. And that's great, but I don't have the following on YouTube that obviously I do on Facebook, as far as people that I know on Facebook. So if I go live on YouTube and then tell everyone about it on Facebook, it won't go to as many people as if I went live on Facebook. Would give me a bigger audience. So I thought I'd try going live to both. That way, if there was a problem with Facebook on Friday, then they can jump over to my YouTube, and then at least that way I'm still sort of reaching the same amount of people. The only bugger is, it'd be nice if the chat went both ways, so that people that were chatting on YouTube would go back to Facebook, but that's not happening. So I'll have to look into that. Might be a case where I might have to actually pay to get the software, so that I might have to. I ain't earning any bloody money, that's for sure. Heath just said I might have to start a GoFundMe. Yeah, I would fund it. He's about right. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, we'll at least we know the stream side of it's working, which is cool. So that's a good start. I might just quickly check. I'll quickly check this. I'm going to lose me for a second. You're going to hear Super Mega again. Is that going to come through my line? guessing that worked because I had a few comments of people been able to hear it, which is cool. So that part of it worked. So really the only thing I need to try and see if I can figure out is how to get the comments to go back to Facebook. If I can get that to work, then everything would be awesome, wouldn't it? It might be a premium feature. I'm hoping not. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see how we go. But so far, the streaming side of it's working. Albeit for everyone out there, it looks better on YouTube than it does on Facebook by far. So we've had a look on Facebook as well, and I think it looks much cleaner. Comments over there are all working, which is good. We seem to be awesome, Tony. So they're all going to YouTube, aren't they? Yeah, it looks pretty, and you can see where they're all coming from. Actually, it is. I actually quite like the whole look. I'm interested to see if those comments stay in the chat once you close the stream too. Yes, Danny, always better on YouTube, but it's all about getting bums on seats. Which I don't have the following on YouTube. So at the moment, it's just Twitch. Twitch is a bit of a weird one, Noof, because Twitch, the quality's lower again, and it's getting people to get there. Same thing again. It's the trick being that at the end of the day, when Facebook goes live, more people get notified that I'm going live than people get notified if I post a link about something. So if I post a link saying, hey, I'm live on YouTube right now, or hey, I'm live on Twitch right now, the audience that sees that post is way smaller than the audience reach from me actually going live on Facebook. So I wanted to go live on Facebook and YouTube, so you could basically pick which one you want to go to. I'd suggest everyone to go to YouTube. But I was hoping to be able to get the comments to connect between the two, which I have. All the comments from Facebook are going to YouTube perfectly. And anything that I say in the chat windows on Facebook go straight to YouTube, which is cool. But we're hoping that we could get those comments from YouTube to go back to Facebook, and that hasn't happened at this point. So I'm going to look into that, see if that's a possibility of doing that. Might be a settings thing or something, Heath. I don't know. Might be like a Facebook privacy setting or something. I don't know. Hopefully. Yeah, okay, I guess so. Anyway, we'll see. Yeah, it is way better to watch. So anyway, so the idea will be for this Friday's show is to stream to both using this service, but I'm going to just tell everyone to go and watch it on YouTube because it's way cooler. And if you go there, I think it looks better. It seems to stream better, doesn't it, Heath? Yeah. So it definitely, and I think it looks a lot cleaner, and the comments are actually quite clean as well. I actually quite like the look of it. So anyway, that's what I'm going to suggest. Yeah, that's the other point too. Nooth's just said, Heath, all the DJs getting cut off for copyright on Facebook. Twitch mutes infringing material. So YouTube does it differently. What YouTube does with copyrighted material is YouTube just blocks any monetization. All the monetization from the YouTube video goes to the actual copyright owner. So if they've registered, that revenue goes to copyright. Yeah, just like Brett College has suggested there, which I think is actually the best way to do it, because that means that the artist at the end of the day is making more money off other people playing their tunes, which is perfect. Like, rather than muting it and then no one gets anything, YouTube's just basically advertising for the content creator, and they get paid, which is heaps cooler. So, and I've no drama whatsoever with my videos if they've got other people's songs in them being not copyrighted, being not monetized, and that money going back to the artist. That's awesome. There should be more of it. So anyway, we did actually get pinged for last Friday's show. One of the songs in the whole, out of all those videos that we played, Heath, one got pinged for copyright on Facebook. No, actually, it was the Audio Slave song, and yeah. So I 100% want to get this over to YouTube. I'm just, like I said, the main thing. Sorry, I'm just reading some comments, Heath. If I sound like I'm weird. Yeah. I do want to go to. I want to get onto YouTube. I prefer the platform for anything video. So I want to sort of move everything to there. But it's just having the numbers, because I've got such a huge friends list on Facebook. Just more people get to see it. Obviously, I've only got I've got like 120 people or something on YouTube. So go onto YouTube, subscribe to me. There you go. Selfless plug. Even Heath's now a subscriber. What did you do? You slap the bells and well, whatever. I will. I'll do that after we've done this. Yeah. So anyway, that's that's the plan anyway. Like I said, if we can get over to YouTube, I think it's more stable. It looks better, but also anyone that is a copyright owner that has any songs that we're playing in our stream means they're actually going to get some coin from it, which is bloody good. Buy a beer. I will next time I see you. Which could be a bloody while. Yeah, ease of access, but it's just where people are, like it's just Facebook made it easy to get started, but I think at the moment it's just been a bit of a pain in the bum. So we would like to transition over to YouTube. Will be much better. But for now, we're going to stream to both, and we'll obviously, when we do the shows, I'm just going to encourage everyone to go and watch on the YouTube channel, which will be much better. And I'll see if I can get these comments crossing between the two. If not, I might just have to comment in both. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. Get a GoFundMe going to pay for the bloody subscription. I noticed, actually, quite funnily, that one of the actual streaming sites that used to be free is now charging. So I reckon they've gone, hey, we're going to get thousands of people sign up at the moment, so let's make some money while it's while the need's there. I like your stuff. What's this? My mates have said, I like your stuff, but I won't like your stuff because YouTube keeps recommending it to me. Can't win. Tell them to suck it up. That's what I'd say, Neef. Say, suck it up and just give me a bloody like. It's not that hard. They don't cross over. I'm using Restream, Danny. And at the moment, my Restream comments saying read only for Facebook. I can YouTube's fine. Restream itself's fine, but yeah, Facebook one. So I'm going to do some looking into that. There must be a setting somewhere to see what's going on. But yeah, there's something's happening. I don't know if it's something to do with Facebook itself, whether there's actually a setting in Facebook somewhere, like for privacy or something that I haven't got right. I went through and allowed everything. Or whether I did see something in the setup of it, Heath, about something to do with permissions on the Mac, but I don't think it's that. Could be though. Could be. Thanks, Jason. Yeah, well, that's it. Thanks for looking on YouTube for me. But yeah. Yeah, that's the next thing. Like it did last night where it didn't turn off. It just said it was paused, and I was like, no, it's not paused. I've actually finished. No, it's not in YouTube, I don't think. I think it's more Facebook or Restream. It's one of the two. So I'm gonna do some searching and read into it. If you want to just quickly jump on to my YouTube channel, I've left a link in the description up there. It's youtube.com/Lee Ratcliffe. Pretty hard to remember. But if you want to jump on there and subscribe so that when I do go live, you can just go straight there and just bypass Facebook altogether. And do it that way. You got both going. How's that for I've got a delay. I had a minute ago. I had a delay in my earphones from Heath. I've got me going on 3 or 4 different things. Okay, which one's working better for you, Tony? Which one's looking better for you? Just interested to see the delay. Yeah, delay's weird on streaming. Like every device I jump on will have a different delay. So like if I look on my phone at the Facebook stream, even if I'm doing all streams on Facebook, if I look on my phone and then on my computer, the two will be at completely different times in the stream. I look sexier on YouTube. I doubt it. I look fatter on camera. All right. I will still. I'm going to jump on later tonight and do my proper update of what's coming up this Friday. This was literally just a test to find out if this worked, which is a second earlier-ish. So yeah. Anyway. The main thing was that they're in sync. That's the main thing. The delay I'm not too worried about. But yeah, I will jump on tonight and do my usual, update and let everyone know who's going to be on this Friday's show. And we'll see if in the meantime we can get that chat thing sorted out. And yeah, that's about right, Tony. Yeah, anyway, we'll see how it all goes. We'll keep trying. Hopefully we can... Yeah, and that's the funny thing about the sync is that the sync seems to change just on a one-off basis. Like, I had every single stream I've done so far work perfectly except one. And that one stream was out of sync, and I changed the delay. I changed the delay in OBS, and it worked. It was fine. I was like, okay, cool. And then next week, I still had the delay sync settings on, the same as the week before, and then fired up the stream again, and it was all over the place again. I had to go back to nothing. So So anyway, the aspect ratio is different. On what? Is it? Do you think the aspect ratio, can you see that, Heath? It does look a bit different. I look skinnier. Is it skinnier on Facebook or? I'm guessing. Whoa. That is interesting. I think it's just slight. Yeah. I know, it looks heaps cleaner on YouTube though. Heaps cleaner. No, Danny, I haven't tried StreamYard at all. This is literally the first one I've tried. Just because of the chat feature was really the main one. I'll have a look into StreamYard though, because I didn't find that one. But I am obviously on a very, very tight budget. So anything that is costing me money at the moment, I'm having to. I'm bigger on YouTube, am I? I'm fat. I actually am fatter in real life. I've put on so much bloody weight since this whole ISO thing because I've just become a slob. Adds to the tone though, doesn't it? Yeah, the hoodie. We're getting the hoodies. I've got the hoodie on. I've actually got the hoodie on. The comps there. I'll send you a link. They're awesome too. They're warm as shit. Love it. Favourite Facebook looks letterboxes streams to be watched on mobile phones in landscape. Yeah, well, I'm looking at it on my computer though, and it still looks a tiny bit different. It seems to be a little bit like taller on Facebook. Maybe it's only marginal, but it's yeah. Ooh. Whoops! What did I do there? I just went full screen by accident. He's pretty honest. That's so good. Anyway. So anyway, thanks for humouring me in this, insanely boring Facebook Live and live stream that I've done this time. Okay. Yeah. Definitely getting the Restream bot things working 100% going to YouTube. So anyone that says anything on Facebook, it's the comments are coming up in YouTube perfectly, which is awesome. I just can't get it to come back the other way at the moment. So play some corn. Hey, why all of a sudden? Have you noticed this as well, Heath? Corn all of a sudden just coming up on Facebook lately, like just everywhere. No, the Corn and the chick from what's that bloody band? Yeah, her Evanescence. Corn and Evanescence. That they've just all of a sudden made a resurgence online. Like, where's? Is it? Yeah. Anyway. So anyway, we've waffled on just to do all this testing. We're going to go and try and see if we can figure out that chat problem. If I can figure that out, would be insanely awesome if I could get that to work. Yeah, well, that's the next question. Let's see if the stream stops properly. Because when I stopped the stream last time, it didn't stop. It said it was paused. Now, what I'm wondering is whether if you just toggle it off, there rather than in the actual software, because I didn't try that last one, so I'm going to try it. Anyway, thanks everyone, and I will catch you tonight when I hopefully do this properly with a bit of luck. So I'm going to toggle this switch and see if it stops the stream or not. Let's find out. All right, you ready, Heath? Here we go. Let's see what they do. Has that stopped it for you? Yeah, there'd definitely be a delay. I've just toggled the thing, but it still says, they still say online. I'm going to do something stupid so that I can tell if it's still going or not. Did I just do that? Like jazz fingers? Okay, so that didn't work. That's bloody weird. Okay. Alright, so that didn't stop. This is the weirdest thing. There's no stop button. Alright, I'll try this one then and see. So this is stop. That was flicking the toggle switches in Restream. This is stopping the streaming button in OBS. So it'll stop it, but I just don't know if it stops it, or whether it pauses it for a little while and then stops it. So anyway, let's try it. Here we go.